that really just happen? We just found a shiny Natu while I was training, or rather looking for Chickaboo. I mean, I wish it would have been like a new Pokemon, like one of the ones exclusive to Xenoverse or new in this region, but it's a shiny, so I'll take it. Or apparently not, because the broke out of the Premier Ball. Come on, dude, I wanted you in a Premier Ball. There's something pristine, premier, you could say about that one. But I guess an Ultra Ball will do, because I don't think I can weaken this thing at all. And I don't want to kill it, that's for sure. Come on, dude. Oh, no way. No, no. And this is why we needed face cam back. What is up, and welcome back to Pokemon Xenoverse. Yes, the face cam is back by popular demand, but before we get into the episode official, I wanted to show off another evolution that I got off screen, and that is Chubby Bernie, probably the ugliest Pokemon in this game, but you know, I'm trying to fill up the deck, so I suppose we'll tolerate it. Anyway, you've got to have both Chubby Bernie and Birigiri in your party and basically just level the little bear up. So I went back and fought some of the trainers that we skipped last episode, got that little bear boy some experience, and here it is, now evolving. So while you might not see my beautiful face reacting to this evolution exactly, it'll be back in the rest of the episode. So make sure to smash like if you've been wanting this, because I know a lot of you guys did. It was like 70% in the vote. But I don't know anybody that asked for this. Get the hell off my screen. Well, I'm on the hunt for Chickaboo, but it's just not popping up right now, so I don't know what to do, but there's the little Chickaboo. There we go, we finally caught Chickaboo. I still can't believe that's actually the name of a Pokemon in this game because of that one lady in the Name a Pokemon video. But it is a ground and dark type, has to take care of itself since birth. It does not know how to provide food yet, so it plays on others' pity to survive. That's so sad. I mean, this thing is like just bones out here. I don't think it needs much to survive, but just the fact that it looks so sad, I just can't help but feel bad for it. And actually, a couple of people have said that it could be a good replacement to Wakia. I'm not sure why, because it's not even a flying type, but I certainly wasn't expecting Topo to be evolving from this. Okay, that's already looking pretty crazy, but I guess he is level 40, so Topo, a little bit of a late bloomer, but I'll take it, man. We have finally got our Blingrim evolving into... I'm pretty sure that's a Digimon, right? Like, I'm not even trolling. It looks like this one character from the movie that there's no way I'm gonna know the name of it, but apparently this is Grudge. I wish it would show the Pokedex description after it evolves. I'm not sure why it doesn't, but it is still a Steel Poison, the toxic claw Pokemon, compressing and releasing its spiked tail. It will pierce even the thickest walls. It builds complicated tunnels and mazes to exhaust its prey. I really thought it was about to say it'll pierce even the heavens with its drills, because it totally looks like a Gurren Lagann reference, which is one of my favorite anime ever. Perhaps we nicknamed Topo after the wrong anime. Of course, it's a Dragon Ball reference, but it really should have been Gurren Lagann. I guess we're just continuing the trend of weird Pokemon popping up, because I don't know what the heck that thing is, but let us try and catch it, because I have a feeling, well, it seems familiar actually. At least the name Bremond we've definitely run into before, but it did not look at all like that. So hopefully once we catch it, or if we catch it here, we can learn a little bit more about it, as we do get it first try. If only little Natu would have been that easy. And Lancelot's learning counter. Now I don't remember if this is what it needs to evolve. I think someone might have mentioned that it's not by level up. It needs like a certain move to evolve, but either way, Bremond is known as the musician Pokemon, dark and sound type. It is said this Pokemon represents the soul of music. It quietly strims its tail, but occasionally it can play unexpectedly energetic grooves. So it's like a low-key Toxtricity, but even more low-key. It's like the funk toxicity, I guess. And it does say basis there, implying that there are other forms. And I think we've actually seen one of them before, but it like looked nothing at all like this one. So I'm very curious what ties them all together, all the different Bremens, or if there even is a common trend here, because we got a double evolution. That's the common trend today. Smash that like, baby. This is a crazy episode, and we just got started, man. We're gonna have Lancelot, the shiny Beefle, or once was a Beefle, now it's Hercules. Thank you, A-Drive, for this wonderful shiny, as that was, of course, a mystery gift from him. And actually, while we're here, you guys might remember that we pushed a button on this rock. And I wasn't sure what exactly it did, but I have now noticed there's actually a cave that opened up here to area Dugtrio. What is that supposed to be a reference to? Are there going to be Dugtrios around? I'm not really sure, but the music in here sure is eerie. And I keep looking for hidden items, even though I know that there's not going to be any. So I'm going to just give up, dude. Okay. This feels eerily empty. Well, we have wild Pokemon at least, and it's Elgium. Is this like Area 51? Is that why it's Area Dugtrio? Like we're gonna have alien Pokemon out here? I'm very confused, but I appreciate the quick ball. And I think someone in the comments actually mentioned how this is a post-game area, or we can't really do anything until the post-game, but I'm still curious why we can even explore it. I mean, is it literally just for a quick ball? Oh, well, there's a TM over there, but we don't have Surf, so there's really only aliens in here. Maybe it really is like a Area 51. Access denied. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, I can just walk right through, though. Excuse me? A mysterious energy blocked the way. What? Oh, okay. So, how you doing, Mushy? We're back in Ishtar because according to you lovely viewers in the comments, there's another X-Pokemon that we can now access here in Ishtar, or rather in the route before it. You might remember there was a guard previously blocking the way right here, asking for food, and now we can proceed over to a new area with more Xeno stuff. Oh my god, we gotta just cross our fingers that there's a freaking Xenolith, man. Come on, I don't want more Eden berries. No! Just one Eden. Oh my, well, I mean, Pepequeño is cute and all, but like, come on. Just one Xenolith is all I ask for, man. What is going on? Tomato berry too? How many berries can there be here, man? This is the last item. And of course, I'm gonna cry. You might notice that rock there filled with Xenolith or Xenoversal energy. Can't really get to it yet because we don't have Surf, but I'm gonna guess that's the next HM we're gonna get. Or it could be cut actually, because I see a lot of cut trees around this area that we can't access either. There was a couple of trainers around here that I took on off screen. Nothing really that crazy happened, but I love this like effect that we got going on with the cliff. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks very edgy, like where we're hanging literally life on the edge. And there was another merchant as well that I took down and got his rare candy. And over here, I believe this item was actually the leftover, so make sure to pick that one up. Very, very useful for tankier Pokemon. Probably one of the most used items in competitive battling ever. And I believe over here is actually where we left off. Or well, there's another HM blocked by trees or cut trees. And this here, finally, is the route where we ended off last episode. But there's actually a couple of trainers here that we didn't take on yet, so we might as well do that now. It's Cowgirl Coco! Like the Pixar movie? I mean, we had Woody in the last episode, like the actual cowboy. I don't think Coco was a cowboy, except for maybe like, there was one scene where he was dressed kind of like one, I think. I don't know, I don't remember anymore, but this guy is Neil, and I'm not really sure if that's a Pixar character. He's got Buffalon. The last girl had Tauros. That's interesting. Wait, what? Are you serious? You just happen to have Sap Sipper, man? That sucks. Oh wait, I thought that was for like moves that drain HP. Apparently it's for all grass moves. They just don't affect Buffalon? That's OP. But hey, I guess it gives us a chance to finally try out Lancelot in its final form. But dude's got a pretzel tied up on his back. Now hit me with that horn attack, because I'm ready for the counter, baby. And apparently that's not very effective, but it still killed it? Why is counter not very effective? I've noticed with Dragon Rage, it's not very effective, but you guys told me in the comments it's because moves that do a set amount of damage are considered not very effective, like Dragon Rage always does 40. But counter doesn't have a set amount of damage, does it? That's just like, I think it's supposed to double however damage you took, or something like that. But it should definitely be super effective, considering Beaufalon is normal type. Either way, we are in the Stelix Gorge now, which I think might actually have the same eerie music that we had back in that previous route with all the alien Pokemon. There is a heal powder, and I'm guessing this might actually be a pretty short area just leading to the next city. And Skarmory, apparently. Kind of sad now, because Dream is dead. The Dream isn't dead, but Dream is dead. And there's the Dugtrios. What the heck? You guys are in the wrong area, man. There was a whole area named after... Oh my gosh, of course you've got Arena Trap. That's fine, though. I mean, Waterfall, definitely one shot. But, yeah, we got Dugtrios not in the area named... Area Dugtrio, I guess. And why do I keep looking for hidden items? Like, there really needs to be an item finder in this game. Unless we have one and I'm just too stupid to realize it. But, hey, Kecleon in the wild. That's definitely not something you see every day. But I suppose chameleons do live in the desert. I only know that because of that one movie that's not Pixar, but it could easily be confused. Oh, we got another chance at Beldum too? Psych, I already gave up on that, but... Oh, hello. You damn lab waste! Get a move on and stop disobeying orders as your usual. I couldn't live with myself if I were to cause a delay in my beloved general's plans. Screw him, that old geezer. I'm not a dog on his leash. Yo, Trey ain't having it. He's like the beat of this game. I guess we're not having it either. Are we about to team up? Oh, I just realized. It's A and B, dude. They're back. Daft Punk is back, boys! Look who's here to join the party, Munch. Wrong place, wrong time as always, huh? Ah, so you're dealing with this buzzkill now. You'd really be scrapped. Bah, since you don't cooperate, I'll have to take you to the general by force. But I'm not gonna deal with you, of course. I never want to be a mess in front of my beloved boss, so... She's gonna have the robots do it. A and B, you deal with this. Anything to save face. I, Colonel, will fix the situation in no time. Roger. I hope that you won't keep the general waiting much longer. I wonder how much he suffered thinking about his beloved cyborg. He's always looked on as a son. Does nothing but turn against him. I'm sure he needs me. Troop, march! Poor girl, man. She got daddy issues. She got like abandonment issues, more like. So, brother, are you ready to teach this unruly brat a lesson? Daft Punk's back, boys. Why don't you answer, brother? He's not ready for the comeback. Hey, brother. Oh no, he's getting sad. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm the one who responds to orders here? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Hey, you two. Quit with your stupid tantrums. Damn brainless pieces of junk. Wow. Look, the supercomputer is talking. Turn down the tune and pay respects to your superiors, you insolent punk. If I were the one pulling the strings, I'd have already gotten rid of trash like you long ago. But the general wants you back in one piece, so we'll just follow orders and have your stripes for the battle. And the same goes for you, Mr. Neutron Library.png. We haven't forgotten the fool you made of us, Roger. The facial expressions on the robots are so good. Even though I can count on Sable's newfound power, I wouldn't be able to win out that easy on my own. Hey, Munch, I never thought I'd ask you such a thing, but I need your help to take down these two annoying clowns. Calling him like it is. The clowns are going to town. I mean down. So you decided to team up, huh? I hate to disappoint you, but this time it won't end up like that time on campus. Am I right, B? You got that right. A as authority. B as bravery. A and B, Team Dimension's legacy. Roger. It's time for the Grudge match. At least for the two robots, because we kicked their asses last time. But this time, I think it's going to be more of the same, actually. Oh, I see their B-Sharps have evolved. Very nice. Reminding me of the shiny Xatu that we totally failed to catch last time. And what the heck? Sabol's looking a little different. Did he look like that in the overworld? Because I did not notice. But I really hope there's no plot armor shenanigans this time, because the only reason they beat us the first time around was because they had literal plot armor where we couldn't even hurt them, because they wanted like our starter to mega evolve or whatever. But now, that's not really a thing. So, Sabol, just, why are you sucker punching, man? You know that's like 4 times not very effective, or I guess just technically not very, what? Did we just get flinched? No, I flinched him. Okay, good. You really gonna make me act up this time. Oh, finally you decide to join the battle, huh, Sabol? Actually using a damaging move? I like it. And now you've got sucker. What? Come on, you could've used... Why, dude? Why? Well, at least Sabol will finally take one of them down. And now we just got Shiny to deal with. So, you know what? We're gonna do Shiny on Shiny action. Blue versus blue, because our Shiny is actually also kind of blue. At least from the front it looks more of it. Maybe not from the back, it's more brown and sort of bluish. Did the counter really not work because he decided to attack Sabol instead? Come on, B-Sharp, just end this. Hit me with your best. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe having counter on Lancelot ain't the best, because he's got to attack us for it to even work. And right now, he's just... There we go, finally! The counter will still not be very effective. What's up with that? That should be 4 times super effective, man. I am all sorts of confused, but we've beaten them. Daft Punk is breaking apart all over again. Brother, error, they are too strong, not them before. Damn it, better retreat for the moment. What? Are they executing some kind of commands, or, Okay. They finally get the hell out of here. Ridiculous. Just to defeat and they crash. Patooey. I haven't heard that in a minute. We also haven't heard Rapidash in a little bit. Oh well, for you guys it's been like 2 days. For me it's been like over a week, cause... Yeah, the way I recorded these videos, we'll talk about it in a little bit. I really hope we get to catch him this time. That Rapidash should be in Team Dimension's hands. Don't tell me. You sure are better than I thought, Munch. Oh yeah. We kind of rescued them, but he didn't believe in us. Rah! Scan started. Oh, I totally ignored the fact that this dude is a cyborg, by the way. That was just name drop, but I mean, we kind of assumed with his like robot eye, which is now acting up like Kano from Mortal Kombat. What are you scanning for? Now I get it. This Rapidash must have followed you because it's grateful for saving its baby from those junk heaps. Actually, seems that Ponyta only has eyes for you. Oh. Do we actually get to catch it now? Yeah, Rapidash. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. It's clear. Rapidash has decided that its baby is ready to take its own path now. And who better than the human who helped it can be its new trainer? I knew it, man. I knew we were gonna get this little Ponyta eventually. I'm ready for you. Come to me, fluffy cloud pony. There's no doubt it wants to join our team. And that's it. We don't even have to catch it. Okay. I'm going to name you... Ooh, it's a female. I was going to go with Nimbus. You know, that's kind of gender neutral name. The Nimbus Cloud Ponyta will go to the PC. That's the wrong box, though. Come on. I'm sick of all this sob stuff. Robots can't cry, though. Now, what will you do, Rapidash? Trying to join Trey? Probably not, right? Oh? Judging by your heartbeat and heavy breathing, all you want to do now is get back at Team Dimension for what it's done to you, but especially to your baby. Am I wrong? Is his, like, eye scan thing for emotions, or? You do have a real fighting spirit. In addition, the typical energy of X-Pokemon would definitely make you a great ally. I wasn't expecting to leave this damn canyon with a new entry. Alright, Rapidash, get in the ball. I'm gonna need your help. So Trey is gonna get the Rapidash. Wow. That's not fair, man. Come on. Why do I get the baby and you get the freaking God of Thunder Rapidash? I'm done here. Yeah, I guess you are. Don't think this whole thing has changed my mind about you, Munch. Next time I'm not gonna be that generous with you. I can tell you that. I mean, I guess I'm looking forward to the next rival battle. Come on, Sabolt. Yeah, that thing was not looking like that when we were in battle, but I guess they're trying to keep it a surprise, because I'm guessing that Sabolt... Oh, we can move. What the heck? I like when, oh, never mind. The camera angle was stuck for a little bit, so even if we moved up and down, the camera wouldn't move with us. I like when Pokemon games do that, but... As I was saying, I believe Sabolt there, Trey's partner Pokemon, is just like our own Dream, meaning that they don't have a typical evolution at like level 16 and 36, but instead they have different forms that they can take. And at this point, I don't know why I haven't sprayed a repel yet, or why I'm checking over here, because there's never any hidden items, dude. Like, are there even hidden items in this game? I'm starting to think that there aren't, but I'm pretty sure we found some, so I still gotta check and just make sure, okay? I've also noticed that apparently now there's some trainers over this way. Cowboys are modern day knights? What? Cowboys don't exist anymore. Are you aware of this, Ben? I think you might be a couple of years too late, but that there is actually the evolution of Chickaboo, and I've actually ran into one in the wild, but I wasn't able to catch it, unfortunately, so there you go. Now you know what it looks like in case you want to train up your own Chickaboo, which a couple of people told me to use instead of Wakia, but I didn't really finish my thought on that because it's actually a ground and dark type. I'm not sure if it evolves into a flying type eventually, so I don't know exactly why Chickaboo would replace Wakia. I mean, I guess they're both birds, but they could definitely still be on the team together. I recorded a special magnetic field in this gorge. I wonder how we could exploit it. Thanks for the info, Magnum. I guess that means you can probably evolve Magnezone here. Stelix Gorge is the perfect place for street racing. But you ain't gotta... I do have a Vroom Bug. I don't think I can ride on it, but I mean, I have my hoverboard, so if you're trying to race, bro, let's go. Hope you'll keep your damn mouth shut. What? Why is this man so rude? Don't tell my parent. How old are you? You know what? I'm done with Stelix Gorge, man. There ain't no cool Pokemon. There's just a bunch of rude dudes and cowboys with attitudes. And I guess, oh, there's the exit now. Into Westar City. Finally, dude. I think this is where the next gym is. Not sure that we're going to be taking it on today, but seems like we got a ghost town. Work in progress, Koopa. Okay. What brings you to Westar, Gringo? This ain't exactly the right city for tourists. Oh, wait. He's calling me Gringo, so I'm the white? I don't... Okay. We're moving on. I'ma do laundry with the whale water. You need some too? Here, take it, bro. Why does she got a baby on her? Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're in redneck country or cowboy country or the... I mean, it's definitely the wild, wild west out here, so I'ma still do the country cowboy accent for these guys, even though I think they might actually be more on the other side of the border. What the heck? Blastoise got a scar. Man's looking like a mercenary. It's not easy looking after a whole herd of Miltank. What is this right here? This little fire whips. This is so cool. Geist Firehouse. Ghost Emergency and Ignition Suppress. What? Is this like Fire Force, the anime? My house suddenly caught fire, but Geist took care of it and put it out. Look, their firehouse over there. We can't go inside it because Blastoise is guarding the way, but I'm guessing that's going to maybe be the plot going on here before we can take on the gym. As we find a ghost gem. Does that mean there's actually ghost Pokemon in here? A crumpled sheet of paper with some lines. They seem to rhyme. Oh. I mean, I guess that was a rhyme. What is that picture of up there, though? Is that supposed to be the town? How the hell did you lose your moo-moo bell? How am I gonna get another one? Oh, poor Miltank. Miltank's just trying to have fun. This lady's hollering at her for the moo-moo. Oh, no. We got another Cletus up here, too. I'd never want to end up in that slammer out there creeping me out, man. El Purgatorio, high security prison and gym of the mysterious Caspar. What? The gym is in purgatory? El Purgatorio. And why is it being guarded by Team Dimension? Chasing crimes like a shadow. Off limits. Bzz. So as suspected, we're gonna have to do some shenanigans before we can take on the gym. May seem we're out in the boonies here, but Westar's populated by the living and the dead. So Henry's the only sensible man out here, or the only kind, normal soul, I suppose. The place, the gym leader, everything's so creepy here. That's all you got, Bernard? So, is there... Oh, there is wild Pokemon in here, too. We got Moo tanks. And the background, again, is literally the ghost town. That's so cool, dude. Actually reminds me of Paniola Ranch, I think it was, from Sun and Moon. And Chickaboo's here, too. Before we do anything in this town, I need to find me a Pokemon Center. Oh, there it is. It's got a purple roof this time. No wonder I didn't really... I like this. I don't know about Nurse Joy's face, but I like the music. Very creepy vibes. These books on the shelves are all written by Gym Leader Caspar. He's a literature fan too. What does he write? Like goth fan fiction? They say something strange happens when you take Sakarulo to the tombs among the cemetery. But I've never been bold enough to try. I don't even think I've seen that Pokemon. Oh, that's a Team Skull! Graffiti right there. Are you okay, ma'am? This is the Pokemart in Westar. Welcome. What's up with that face? I like it, but kinda creepy, Nurse Joy. I can't help but think that she's not actually healing our Pokemon with a face like that, but I suppose we gotta trust in the Joy. They should have called her Nurse. What's the opposite of Joy? Nurse Misery it is, because that's apparently the opposite of joy. I've been walking this far looking for rest. My legs are on fire. Don't say that, man. There's a fire department nearby. They might just start spraying you down, and you don't want that. Those hoses are pretty high pressure. Noonville and Poupillon always fight over an item called the Dread Pendant. Apparently it allows them to evolve and amplify their terrifying Oh! I actually have one of those. I don't remember where I picked it up. It might have been from fighting wild Trevenants, but it's somewhere in here, right? Yeah, the Dread Pendant, loved by 2 certain Pokemon. So we'd have to use it or give it to Papillon, because I have a Papillon in the PC too. Couldn't believe my luck when I found this place for such a low price until I realized why. What's the problem? Is it upstairs? Hello? The Garcia is always complaining about the house, but he never does anything when it comes to cleaning. So what's the problem with the house? I mean, there's only 2 beds. Is that the issue, or am I missing something here? Is it the roommates you don't like? Like, look, they're just enjoying their little wine and carrots. Quit your complaining, man. Your house is fine. Look, this one's tiny. That ain't a taste of candy. That's a dust stone. What? Oh. Okay. You just plucked that right out of your baby's mouth? I don't want that. It is slobber all over it. What up, Cletus? My old lady don't want to hear nothing about more children and who's going to help with them crops. I'll admit, I do get some kind of guilty pleasure from doing that accent. But this is it. The city amidst the clouds of sand and dust. It definitely dusty in here, man. Sometimes I feel like shadows are chasing me. That happened to you too? There must be some ghost type Pokemon who enjoy haunting us. Not those kind of shadows. I still see the shadows in my room. Westar Cemetery, the place of eternal respite for Pokemon. So this is where we gotta take a certain other Mon and level it up to evolve it. Maybe you can actually catch it in here too, because I definitely haven't. Oh, wait, Gary? The Gary? Who's apparently coming back to the Pokemon anime? Because it's his Raticate. That's the theory in Pokemon Red and Blue, right? That Red killed Blue's Raticate, or Gary, or whatever you want to call him. Westar was built around this ancient graveyard. That's why we practice a cult of the dead here. Cult, huh? Not a fan of those, I gotta say. Sometimes feel that, excuse me, every day I come here and use a hyper potion on my Meow's tombstone, but it still doesn't wake up. Take it, I don't need it anymore. Poor Juanito. Give this dude a max revive. You're using the wrong item, my guy. Oh, that's sad though. Like, I could see a little kid doing that in the Pokemon world. Apparently there's wild Flappies in here. Probably the same Pokemon as there were in the earlier patch of grass, like the Miltank and Chickaboo and all that. But apparently also Flappy, because it is a very farm-like Pokemon, I suppose. And this was apparently the gym leader's house, so let's check it out. It's a little bigger than I thought. Oh man, it's actually way bigger than I thought. We got a TM for Psych Up. Does that mean this is going to be a Psychic gym leader, or maybe Ghost type? I'm going to say Ghost probably. The calligraphy is really clear. Nice. I thought that maybe we would get a clue as to where to go here, but I'm still not sure, man. The exit is blocked off by Team Dimension, and we haven't seen anything yet to tell us how we can progress. Tongue may be straight, but mouth had many sharp teeth. What? Excuse me? That might be the most cryptic thing we've heard yet. This is apparently a saloon, but I don't see an entrance to it. Maybe because we're a kid, you know, we're not allowed in there. We can just move on to the next route, I suppose. With still the same music, or? Oh yeah, it is the same song, okay. It sounded similar, but I thought maybe there was oh, this is the saloon. Wild Bull, everything else is unreadable. And who are you? This being is different from the ones we found before. You're finally here, Will. Are you receiving strange electromagnetic waves as well? You're not the niñito. Who are you, Chico? So she wasn't talking to us after all. Munch, you a trainer? Nice to meet you. I'm Minta, leader of the Ghost Emergency and Ignition Suppression Team, or Geist for short. You're looking for Gym Leader Caspar, aren't you? Well, you're not going to find him here. Some black-clothes bastards have been blocking access to some areas, gym included, for a few days. I have no idea who they are nor what they want from the citizens. What are you saying? Those perros hail from that damn Team Dimension? Chrysler may know some. Chrysler? What? That guy's a top-tier genius. I've got an idea. You want to meet the other members of my squad? You know, Geist works alongside Sheriff Caspar, so we could help you meet him. And I'll tell you why right away. Our group is tasked with a double-faced city patrol duty. During the day, we handle the occasional fire, but after dark, we're Ghostbusters! A job like ours is vital in a constantly haunted place like Westar City, so the sheriff holds a lot of respect for our team. Andale, come inside the firehouse for the meet and greet. I couldn't tell if she was Latino at first, so I went with the southern accent, but I mean, with all those like Spanish words mixed in there, maybe we gotta switch it up. And maybe we should also join Minta in the firehouse. Or maybe we should save it for the next episode, because I feel like we've done a lot for today already. Tell me, boy, do you like music? They say it's good for digestion. What? So listening to music makes your food go down easier? Alright, we got a little common restaurant. What is it called? Oh, what are you wearing over here, boy? What's that thing on your hand? Never seen such a glove before. Do you want to trade it for my very special item? Excuse me? The Pokewest? I mean, I would, glove is kind of expensive, but it is a very special item. Just kidding, I don't even know how to use that thing. Take it anyway. And we get the Soothe Bell. Imagine we'd actually given up our Pokewest. Like, we couldn't access even the Pokedex anymore, or the HMs, or the map. Yeah, that would have been a pretty heavy loss for a Soothe Bell. I'd like to be a professor. What the heck is wrong with you, kid? But yeah, before we wrap up the episode, let's at least show off the evolution for Papillon, who apparently we now know evolves from the Dread Pendant. Although I still don't know if we just have to use it on it. And I'm surprised that you guys didn't tell me about this one earlier, because, I don't know, most people have told me about other evolutions in the comments, but not this one. Maybe because no one wanted to see me use it, but I'm at least gonna show it off, so here it is! Papillon, evolve to... the boiler room guy from Spirited Away? No, it's Hanged. Like, hanged? But head? That is very strange. I'm gonna check it out, only because I like the music in here. We can just scroll all the way down. Oh wait, this was the other version of Bremond, which we actually never caught, but it's the guitarist one. And then now we have the bassist too. Why do they look so different from each other? I like their cries though, how this one sounds like an electric guitar, and then this one's literally like a bass. So what are the other Bremonds gonna be? Like percussion or drums, and then maybe a singer? I don't know what else the last member of a band would be, but there's the evolution we're looking for. Hanged, the control Pokemon, is a psychic ghost that controls Pokemon and human beings as puppets using its strings. Feeding on their life energy, it turns their bodies into soulless, empty shells. Now that is creepy. Quite fitting for this very creepy town, which we will continue exploring in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you then.